For weeks now, I have watched the disaster in the Gulf of Mexico get worse and worse. I kept trying to stay in joy in my all is well beliefs, seeing things through the eyes of Source. But as I saw my beloved ocean, dolphins, whales, sea turtle, and the coast get covered in an ever-increasing oil slick, I felt my thoughts turn into a black, oily, suffocating mess. Finally yesterday, I let it all out. I allowed myself to get really angry. I cried on and off all morning. I felt powerless. I felt the pain and anguish and frustration. I let it flow. And thanks to my friends, I began to find better feeling thoughts. Even through my darkest anger, I was able to see and feel the higher part of me, the part that knows that all is well, but I couldn't quite close that gap between us. By the end of the day, I felt much better, and the gap was quickly closing. This morning I felt a message coming through from the Dolphins and Whales, so I sat down to listen. I started off by asking them, I believe I am the creator of my reality, so tell me, how did I create this? The following is the answer that they gave me. They asked me to share it with all of you and told me that through this video, they would be sending waves of love to all who watch and listen. Our dearest Sierra, you asked for this when you asked for alternative energy and to clean up the political arena. Do you think it could happen without a major event like this? The asking was so big, so strong, and from so many, that only a big event like this could answer the asking. We love you all so much, and we will be fine. Our species will continue. You cry for our bodies, but you know that you can connect with us telepathically anytime. And they are just that, bodies, our vessels in the physical. And while we know you and others like to see us in the physical, our non-physical connection is even stronger. And our species will survive. We will come back in even greater numbers in the new world. And the ocean will come back, new and better than before, like a forest after a forest fire. When the smoke clears, new life will appear. Yes, things will never be the same. They will be different. It will be a constant reminder of what you never want to go back to. The power of change lies with the American consumer, the buyers. Do not forget that the powers that be are dependent on you and your buying dollar. You and your friends are really the ones with the power. It is an illusion that it is any other way. They just want you to believe that. You must demand alternatives, and you can do that with the power and energy of money. This really is a case of putting your money where your mouth is. And the people will come together like never before. You will see. Yes, many of us will die. There will be much more than now, and this is going to get worse. But you know that there is no death. We are eternal. We know this is for a higher good. We understand. And many of us are already on the move to other places. The word is out through the Cetacean Communication Network, our very own CNN. We have lived here long before the humans, and they cannot destroy us. We have safe havens to go where they will never find us. We applaud you, Sierra, for allowing yourself to get angry. As our friend Joe Noonan said yesterday, anger is good to clean out the pipes. Do you see what a clear channel you are now that you have acknowledged your feelings of anger, let them run through, and move past them? And this event is going to cause a lot of anger, and it is very good, as it is through the anger that the change will come. It is through the anger that new desires are born. Do not doubt the power of creation. Do not doubt the power of many focusing together for a common goal. Do you see how through your tears and getting really mad you sent out all the rockets of desire for something new? Do you see how through the passion of so many, the anger, the frustration, and a powerful desire for a new world is being asked for in a very powerful way? This is the power of creation at work. Through the catastrophe comes the powerful new desires, the creation of something new. It was time. It is time. This is what you have been waiting for. A new world. The time is now. You must not focus on the dead and dying bodies. This is focusing on the problem, and focusing on what that will bring more of it. We know this is very hard for you, and that you and your friends love us, and we love you. But you must focus on what this catastrophe caused you to desire. You must focus on the solutions. You must focus on alternative energy and on transparent politics and a new world order of the very best kind. You all have been asking for this for so long. Can't you see? This is what you have been waiting for. A new world awaits. What do you want to see in your new world? Therein lies the focus. We love you. We love you all, and all is well.